And we are live. Hello, everyone. Good morning from my side. We are doing a live talk today, guys. Welcome back, Sis Ayne. It is our nurses talk for today. So, we are all from Sydney, Australia, guys. Good morning to you, sis. I know it's
Good
getting
morning.
colder and colder every day.
It is, it is.
Oh, I can't imagine how it's gonna be winter very soon. Anyway, guys, again, good morning to you, whoever are watching here, and wherever you come from. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So first, I'm gonna introduce myself first. Sorry, Sis Aini. This is just a
Okay,
technical side.
that's all right.
So, guys, for those of you who don't know me, who've been watching for me, hello, my friends. I'm Luisa here, a proud digital business owner for more than 4 years now, and I'm also a mentor. And again, I'm here in Sydney, Australia, but originally living from Leyte, Philippines. So, Bisaya ko na kung so maayong adlaw or maayong buntag sa inyong tanan diha. So, I'm also a wife and a passionate assistant nurse. My business here is just I'm working here as a part time, but also in my job, I'm also a casual AIM. So it's kind of like amazing how flexibility doing this, right? So anyway, so our mission here, as you guys talking to us here. We are here to empower. If you are a nurse, if you're a mom or
Yeah.
parents, we're offering this opportunity to build a meaningful side hustle, one that can transform lives and create a lasting legacy for your children. So I hope you can be tuning with us here. Sis Aini, do you wanna introduce yourself as well? Go ahead,
Yeah,
sis.
sure. Hello, everyone. This is Ayne. I live in Sydney, Australia. I am originally from Ethiopia, but I have been here for a long time. I am a mom and I'm a nurse, and I am also digital business owner, a mentor, and I'm also a clinical facilitator and a mentor. So I'm just bringing all the experience together to help you guys who are craving for quality time, or who are burnout nurses, moms, or parents who need extra time by doing online business, like what we are doing now. When in your spare time, if you want full time or part time, that's what we are doing here. And I am with my sister Louis. We are sharing our experience here. And it is today, Tuesday morning in Sydney, Australia, for those who are watching us from abroad. Yeah, 11, I think it's 10 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah. You are mute,
Sorry,
sister.
I'm muted.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, sis Aine will actually work after this, so that's how amazing this business is. Well, I'm working
Yes.
from home at the moment.
Yeah.
So, sis, guys, we have a topic for today, and I hope to all of you here who are watching with us can relate this question. Sis, I'm gonna probably ask this question to you first. How much longer will you let exhaustion decide your future instead of your dreams? You can actually take it from you, and you can address it to our audience. Go ahead, sis.
Sure. So yeah, it's a very strong and powerful question to ask. Yes, how long? How long do we take exhaustion actually to have power over our life? So I have been nursing for over 21 years. I've done it in so many ways. I missed out my child's milestone, birthday parties, school activities. I don't have any picture or any photos of him while he's doing, school activities because I wasn't there to attend it. In addition to that, it just, it's not like we try to put our nursing profession. It just we love our profession, we care about our patient, and we care about our profession. However, It's a fact. It's exhausting. You bring the burnout, you bring the emotional burden home. Sometimes it affects your mental health, it affects your physical health. Yeah, how long do we take that burden? And this is why we are doing this online business, so we can have time, we can have balance, to do the things that we need to do, to be with family, with our kids, because life is short. And it also helping, we are doing this to let other people know that what it can be done on the online space. If other people can do it, why cannot do it? You know what I mean? So people started this business from scratch, from zero, and they enjoying quality time with their families, they enjoying quality time with their kids, and they traveling. Life is not all about just work, and they need to be balanced. So you need to look after yourself. You cannot really pour out from empty cup. So to pour out from the cup, you also need to fill your own cup first. And so, yeah, that's my answer. Yeah, how long do we take exhaustion? How long until you break down? So if you don't look after yourself, you cannot look after somebody else. So caring starts from yourself.
Hey, that's true. Because you know what, guys, like sis Ayne has been working here for like 21 years in the nursing industry, and it can be really exhausting. You know, over you do this job over and over, mostly every day, right?
Yeah,
So yeah, I can't imagine. I thought I was just, I'm only like almost 12 years in this industry in the nursing, and you really feel burnout, especially like when you do all the shifts and you don't have a social life. And guys, life is so short. Do you have to wait that something happened to you before you even decide that, oh, I feel tired now, I know I need to slow down? Don't let this thing happen before you decide. And everyone has a dream, right? Don't let your exhaustion, I would say, kill your dreams. I know everyone has dreams. You
mm,
have a dream to reduce the hours. You have a dream to be stress free. I mean, not everyone can actually like stress free all the time, but at least reduce it, right? You have all these dreams to have quality time of your family, and maybe this is your time, right, sis?
yes,
So yeah, but again, for me, like I'm not like sis. Aine is still working for a couple of days now. So that's why she decided, guys, for 21 years. Of course, you wanna decide.
yeah,
Let that exhaustion not dictate your life, right? But for me, I think to answer this question really is, what if when your dreams have been waiting for you this whole time? I know every one of us, like a lot of nurses, have been working more than 30 years, some of them all their lives, right?
yeah,
And they've been always like, they also have work aside from this job and they have another job, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah, it's really exhausting. I think for me, there was a time in my life when exhaustion was the one making all my decisions. I remember during this pandemic or before pandemic, when I first came here in Australia, working 2 to 3 jobs. I wasn't even working just only in the healthcare industry. I work in the takeaway restaurant, and I work in the cleaning industry as well.
yeah. I get
Those
that.
are not my dreams, not my
Yeah,
heart, not my purpose. I don't have those kind of purpose. Like I woke up tired, went to work tired, came home tired, and somewhere in between, really, I lost myself. And I think you feel that way as well, right? And
yeah,
shift
100%.
nurses, come on. It mostly of our lives, like our work control everything. Your sleep, your mood, your health, your relationship, and even your future. So it's like you're living in an autopilot, just surviving the week, praying for the weekend to come. But the thing is, even you as a nurse, you don't even have time. If you work 5 days full time, you don't even have time with your family. You just want
No,
to spend your weekend
yeah,
resting, sleeping,
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get some sleep,
yeah,
and hoping burnout would then allow to swallow you whole. But
yeah,
be honest, that's the reality of what's been happening if you're only like working or having only one salary income. So again, I remember looking at my life and thinking, is this really it? Is this will be my life? Is this the
Yeah.
future I'm settling
Mhm.
for? It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
you don't have to quit your nursing. I love nursing, to be honest, talking to
Yeah.
older people, but deep down in your heart, you wanted more peace, more balance, more time with family. Like sis Amy, she has children, more life than just work, sleep, and repeat.
Yeah.
That's our
Exactly. Mhm.
situation as a nurse, right?
Mhm.
But guys, exhaustion keep telling me I had no choice. Exhaustion keep telling me to keep pushing. Because because you don't have a choice. Exhaustion
Yeah.
keep telling you this was normal. It become normal for nurses who've been working 50 years. It's like a relationship, right? But
Yeah.
guys, until one day you need to stop listening. You need to choose your dreams over burnout. You
Yeah.
need to choose your health over time. You
Yeah.
choose your peace over night duty. I know night duty, like we've got penalty, and even as an EIN now, we have a really literally big increase now, right? But still, like I don't want to choose like it. Aside from it really does scatter your normal routine, right? So I choose life where I finally get to breathe, rest, and live on my own terms. And that's how I started this business. That decision, guys, changed everything for me. Today, I work because I want to, not because I'm forced to. That's what you want, right? I have
Yes,
time
exactly.
freedom, balance, and a business that supports the life I prayed for. I'm more present with me, with my husband. I'm healthier, definitely healthier, and I'm happier. That's what you want to? And
Yeah.
guys, I'm finally living the life exhaustion once told me I couldn't have. So imagine if that was you, right? So let me ask you again. How much longer will you let exhaustion decide your future instead of your dreams? Because the moment you choose differently, your whole life can change too. I think I talk too much, sis. So, what about you, sis? Like, how can you invite our audience here or watching the same as you as a mom, and a nurse, as a parent? Go ahead, sis.
Yeah,
Invite.
sure. Yeah, so sure. When we started, I don't know about you, Sister Lois. When I started this business, where I joined, I prayed. I said, God, I just need something that takes me out from this or give me time. So I just this link show up on the social media. One of the nurse, she was just advertising, and I just click on the link. I took the risk. I watched her, I followed her. She was real, she was genuine. There was strong why behind it, because she hurt her back while she was looking after the patient, and then she couldn't work. So she decided to do this business. And then I just watched other her followers, and the same reason, they had some family issues. They are looking for time. They are looking for, quality time, and extra income as well. So I thought, this is real, this is genuine. Oh, that's all you need. Just check out our website, follow us, follow our lifestyle, and see why we are doing this. All you have to do is just, if our story resonates, look, we are not really perfect. I was an immigrant. I was a refugee. I came as a migrant. I came as a refugee to this country. English is not my first language. But, if I can do it, you can do it too. We all have flaws. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. So just, start from scratch. I had no experience. I didn't know how to create content. I had no any IT skills. But I just took the risk. I started with 60 followers. But this business is not about followers, though. You need people to watch your posts, your contents, and the algorithm need to share your content. So this is all about business that's attraction, related to attraction or advertising um, the products, isn't it, sister? Am I
Yes,
right? Yeah.
guys. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
go ahead.
So all we have to do, what I'm trying to say, that look, I'm not even camera person. Like, you can see from my way of talking, you can see from my expression, I'm a bit introvert, but I'm taking the risk. Just take the risk. Take the risk. Watch our free webinar, watch the testimonies, and watch the how people achieved from where they started from zero to where they are now. And then you decide. There is no risk in this at all you do is just grow personally, you grow, your confidence grows, you meet new people, amazing people, you become your own leader. So you learn new skills. Watch our free webinar, and all you have to do is pay $149, and that $149 100% refundable if you are not happy. All you get is you have coaching call. Once you have the coaching call, you don't get that $149 because that's their time for the coach, that the coach will give you introduction into the product, into the system, and then you invest. Your investment is depending on how much you want to invest. So you can titrate it, and depending on your income, depending on your budget. So you lose nothing. All you have to do is create content, attract the right people. It's not about chasing. This is about attracting the right customer and the right people to do the same thing what we are doing, and to have the quality time you are craving for. That's where I am, sister.
Thank you, sis. Wow, sis knows a lot of these things, guys. Like, just to be sure, just to be truth, we're not selling anything. We
Yeah,
are marketing the system, so we're actually teaching you on how to earn online through our system. We have everything that you need:
yeah,
the training, the video. The coaching call, the mentoring, it's everything
yeah,
there. And you can also, see our amazing business partners who are actually being successful in this business and still
yeah,
doing this business. And also, if like what sis Aini said, no pressure, guys. Like us, where I only like do this live talk before, or live go live when I'm on a party. But here we are. We also have flaws, we made mistakes, so
yeah,
that's but what we are trying to show you is not just our mistakes, but we are trying to show you that we are live here, we are real people. So guys, how to access the webinar? Of course, you register your name and your valid email address. It has a 90 minutes of worth of webinar. That's for you to make a decision. Then if this curiosity made you like, oh, I want to do this, of course we will take you to the next step. We're going to be mentoring and guide you, and we also have a coaching call. So
yeah,
like what since Silani said, we have 30 days worth of refund before the coaching call. But of course, guys, we're here. Okay, we don't bite. If you are here thinking that, you're so exhausted all the time and you just want a better future for your family, you just want a peace of mind every night, every day, go ahead, guys. Whoever you are more comfortable, if you're watching with Sis Aini, please, 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 Sis Aini is wonderful. If she took good care of the patients, maybe you can take. Of course, like we all nurses, we took good care of our people, of our anybody is our job. So it's kind of like the same as here in our profession. Now we took good care of our people in our job, we took good care of our people here. We have a lovely community here, guys. All right, I think that's for us. Is Aine again, for those of you who are watching with us, thank you so much for
yes.
following. And if you have comments or if you have questions, message us on our social media platforms, or put your comments below in here. Okay?
Yeah, let me say in Amharic, in my language
Of
once.
course. Go ahead.
Um, so ይሄንን ኢትዮጵያኖች ወይም ኤርትራኖች፣ አበሾች ለሆናችሁ ሰዎች የኦንላይን ቢዝነስ መስራት የምትፈልጉ ከሆነ ይሄ ቢዝነስ ልምድ አያስፈልጋችሁም፣ ወይም የኮምፒውተር ኤክስፒሪየንስ አያስፈልጋችሁም። የሚያስፈልጋችሁ ምንድን ነው? ውሳኔ ወስናችሁ ከወሰናችሁ በኋላ ፎሎወሮች ራሱ አያስፈልጋችሁም። ውሳኔ ከወሰናችሁ በኋላ ዌብናናችን ላይ ኢሜይላችሁና ስማችሁን አስገቡ፣ እዩት። ማድረግ ያለባችሁ ምንድን ነው? ኮንተንት እየፈጠራችሁ አድቨርታይዝ ማድረግ ብቻ ነው እና ከዛ ውጭ ደግሞ እኔን ኮንታክት አድርጉኝ፣ ኢሜይሌን ተመልከቱ። ቢዝነስ መስራት መጀመር የምትፈልጉ ከሆነ ኦንላይን ተጠቅማችሁ ማለት ነው። ቸር ይጠመን።
That's wonderful. You see, guys, if you can't, if English is not your first language, like this, I don't know what kind of language is that, but you know, it's amazing. You can speak the entire dialect in this business.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, it's how amazing this business is. Like for me, like I'm Bisaya. So sa tanang mga viewers diri na mga Bisaya nga nagatan-aw diri na mo diri, guys. Ayon nimo pagulat-ulat, uy. Kay bawo ko nga gikapoy na mo sa inyong life. Being a nurse, dili jud sayon. Anya unsaon pa jud na inyong family, di ba? It's so hard. So you need to i-balance jud ang imong time sa imong family, and of course, gusto nimo na stress free ka, or gusto nimo ma-reduce ang imong kuan kanang hassle sa imong life. So okay, so reach us na, okay? Sige guys, thank you so much. Nag-Bisaya na nun ko. Thank you so much, Sis Ayne, for
Thank you.
giving us your time. And I hope you have a lovely day at work. And guys, see you in the inside. Have a lovely day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.